Hi everybody. I just want to say I'm sorry for not uploading covers anytime soon. It's been very difficult lately. uh, I just wanted to kind of I don't know. I just wanted to say hi and update like stuff because I'm trying to do this whole thing like once a week. At least do a video about like what's going on in my life, which is retarded. I know a lot of people are like I don't give a fuck about his life. Well, if you're a fan of me, I in this I include music as well, and I like to kind of put my point of view. As you can see, my hair is straight today. I did not do anything to it. Only thing I did to it is I straightened it, and I am actually I layered my own hair. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't see it, but I layered my own hair. So I'm trying to do a hairstyling thing, kind of like Dolly and them first did, where it's just like hairstyling 101. Ha ha ha. Ugh. Alright, so, ah. So, yeah, okay. What I wanted to say is what's happening lately with me. I'm single again. Yeah, I know. Everybody's like, I know most of you are probably like, you're single again? What the fuck do you keep doing these girls, Ivan? Nothing, it's not my fault. It's just the fact that, well, they say not to blame myself, but I blame myself. I couldn't see my girlfriend as much as I wanted to, and she wanted to see me a lot, and she left me for another guy, which sucks. It kind of sucks when you realize that your girlfriend left you for another guy. I know a lot of people have that feeling where, especially girls. I've talked to a lot of girls who are like that, where they tell me like, "Oh, my boyfriend left me for a hotter guy," and it's like, a hotter girl, and it's like, dude, what the hell? Like, how would you leave your girlfriend for another girl? I mean, especially if she's not. I'm not saying she's ugly, but like, if you really loved your girlfriend, you wouldn't leave her. You wouldn't even cheat on her. You'd probably just be like, no, I don't see anything in. Okay, the one thing that pisses me off. Okay, well, I know I'm steering away from my point, but I was gonna say something. The one thing that pisses me off is that guys do it all the time to girls. Guys are always like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna just fuck and leave, and it's just like, all right. And girls like put up with that shit. It's like, what the fuck? I'm serious. Like, you girls are always saying, oh, we don't want a guy who just can use us for sex. Yeah, you date that guy for like 5, 8 months until you realize what he was really trying to do. It's so fucking stupid, dude. And it's like when the nice guy comes trying to like sweep you off your feet or something, or trying to be like there for you, you automatically like, oh no, he's weird, he's ugly. It's like you don't even give him a chance. Especially like if it's like oh, he looks emo, or he's too scrawny, or like he's too chubby, or he's just like that. It's like, are you seriously like, you're always complaining you want a good guy, but yet you don't want one? You're asking for too much. It's like you can't have one without the other. And another thing is, yeah, that's what's happening with me. And let's get started to bands, shall we? All right. So Evolution is almost out. Thank God for Blood on the Dance Floor. And who else is? Oh, Avenged Sevenfold just announced they're making a new album. I know, it's really touching. I mean, like, this is their first out. Like, no, it's not their first album. First whole entire album, I guess, because Nightmare had the Rev's beats with it recorded. So technically, he basically helped made Nightmare. So this is basically me Avenged Sevenfold's first album without with the new drummer, where he's gonna put his own style into the drums. And from what I heard, when he was put on Not Ready to Die, he did a pretty good job. And what else is happening? Chelsea Grin, yeah, Chelsea Grin's EP. I think I talked about that last week or 2 weeks ago. What a great song, Lilith. Oh my God, I'm still like having an orgasm over that song. And you gotta check that out. Really good if you're into that music. Um, what else? Deuce's album, Nine Lives. Okay, I've heard Hollywood and Dead, and I really didn't like them at first. I just thought like, oh, just one of those bands that just trying. Sorry, I'm messing with my hair. I'm just trying to do like the whole like, oh, we're badass gangster look, and like I was just like, oh well, I'm not gonna put up with these fags. Like I really don't like Hollywood and Dead. But then I don't know, hearing Deuce's separate album by himself kind of shows where he's coming from as a musician. And I like how that sounds. I like his whole upbeat sound. I'm really enjoying that album. Um, his a bunch of his songs are basically doing what Following Me versus album Dragging Me Is You is doing, which is a lot of it's kind of subtext saying like how old bands sucks and it's nothing without them, which is kind of true in a way because a lot of people showed me Hollywood Undead's new stuff and just to me it sucks even more. I mean, I guess you have to like it's like sometimes leaving the band is the best job than staying with the band, which is really good in some cases, such as like who Falling in Reverse, Craig Owens from Chiodos, but guess what? Craig Owens is back in Chiodos, and Drugs is gone, which sucks. I know, poor Drugs. I mean, yes, poor Destroy Rebuild until God shows. I mean, they're really good band. I mean, a lot of people love Matt Good, and I wonder how he's. A bunch of them are taking it. I hope. Uh, sorry, I came up with nose. I hope a lot of them end up getting either a new singer or at least they keep making music because I'm really interested in hearing that. Asking Alexandria and Black Veil Brides still in the studio working on their new stuff. I don't know how many of you are Black Veil Brides fans, but I am a Black Veil Brides fan and I love them. I love their music. A lot of people don't like them because they think, oh, they look like bit. I hate. Okay, the reasons why people like Black Veil Brides are stupid reasons. In fact, one, they say they look like girls. Does it really matter if they look like girls? They probably get more pussy than you. Two, their music. It's not screamo. Of course, they even say it themselves. It's not screamo. It's metalcore rock. It's old school '80s rock and metal. I mean, it's not expected of you to understand what that music is if you're a closed-minded person. The third thing is that Black Veil Brides, they're just they're copying a bunch of other bands. Um, Dumbass bands don't copy bands. They keep the torch lit. That's what it's called. Black Veil Brides keeps up with the whole, like new wave status. Like they're taking everything in the '70s and '80s and kind of bring it back to us, which is pretty sick. I do my scene hair sometimes. I spike it up. I tease it. I wear eyeliner. I mean, it's not. It's like a lot of that stuff is becoming back in the music factor, and it's like music is good, and but so is a show. I mean, I don't want to go to like a concert and just be like, I want to have excitement there. I want to be able to like, it's a good show, like Alex Cooper shows. Alex Cooper was one of the first ones to put the eyeliner, the makeup, and kind of give his audience a show while he was singing, which is what I see good in Black Veil Brides. Asking Xandria, their new album, I swear it's gonna be great. I mean, Stand Up and Scream, very, very, very orgasm. So much orgasm. I swear to God, when I first listened to it, I was like, I need to see this band live. And then they released Reckless and Relentless, and I was like, this is not the same. These are not the same guys. They have more of more core tone. That's why it's more metalcore now, and it's more in the new standard of metal. And I was like, wow, this is just mind blowing. And their new album, I am positive, will blow all of us away. I have faith. And one thing we should be looking forward to is their short movie called something Sin. I don't remember, but it's gonna be a good movie. It has it's what do you call it? It has Reckless Relentless, To the Stage. What else to about to? Okay, Reckless Relentless, To the Stage, Dear Insanity, and I think that's it. I think that's what it is. And there's another one. I know I'm missing another one. Reckless Relentless. There you go. Reckless Relentless, Insanity, To the Stage. I did another thing, another song, but I just don't remember it. I'm sorry. No, it's Breathless. I'm sorry. I'm going too much on this, but yeah. And it's like a short music video movie, which is really gonna be good. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a hit. I mean, it's on iTunes right now, so check that out. Oh man, I'm always lacking right now. Huh? All right, so I'm just gonna do a quick thing. I'm gonna update. Yeah, I know I haven't been doing singing covers lately. I'll do one right now. which I will upload soon after this video. I'm gonna do singing cover of, I don't know, maybe I should do. Please comment which ones you want to hear me sing. I know I suck at singing, but you have to work. Oh, and I want to share something. You everyone, can you go who has a Facebook who follow who's on my thing? Please look up the Floration of Athena. They're my new band that I'm in. It's death metal, metalcore, deathcore band, and we're barely starting out. We have maybe we're still working on a bunch of songs. It involves me, of course, as the bassist, clean vocals. My good friend Elvin Hutchinson Diabet on guitar, Ryan Saladina on guitar, and Frankie Duron on guitar. I mean vocals. And pending guitarist Julio Carrillo, but no one gives a fuck about him. And we're still seeking a drummer. So if anyone of you live in the Chula Vista area and play that type of music on drums, please hit look for us on Facebook. We really need a drummer, please. All right, and what should I do? Just to end this off. What should I do? Well, I'm just gonna end this off. Bye. It's not a shuffle.